me a shout out and let me know what part of the world you're watching me from. I am Liz Saal de Casas, your Inca healing goddess, soul coach, psychic teacher, and medicine woman in the business of co-creating better versions of ourselves. In my Incan traditions, I am what is known as a chakarruna, which is a bridge person, and alto mesayok, which is a wisdom keeper, and a ceremonialist at heart, supporting your unique journey to your inner peace, soulless renewal, and hopefully connect with you someday and experience a despacho ceremony. Today's cosmic spotlight is all about the full moon in Gemini, with some transits that are challenging for us to become better versions of ourselves. I always say get informed because knowledge is power. Take a moment to ground yourself as Gemini, the twin of the zodiac, reminds us about the duality that exists within each of us, the dark versus the light, bodily needs versus emotional needs, and how we are all intrinsically connected. If you find this cosmic spotlight of value, share my broadcast with your tribe and always show me some heart emojis because I love them. Now, about this Gemini archetype teaching us about the diversity in the world, the new points of view, or the ways of life, navigating this world through all that information, looking for answers while creating more questions. Gemini is all about communication to connect, and this mutable air sign that will adjust to new ways of interaction and new environments. Ruled by Mercury, which is your communication style, is being highlighted, so beware that the veil under a full moon can stir up emotions during the cusp, no less, of Scorpio Sagittarius, bringing your attention to the power of the pause and how you process information to avoid misunderstandings. We are empowered by the consideration of how we communicate to connect with others. Authenticity plays a role in the Gemini full moon. So what's your story? Is it empowering, inspiring, moving, or have they all been superficial, disingenuous, and misleading? How are you choosing to communicate? Are you bringing other people down and spread false stories, or are you communicating in authentic ways that create bridges between people and yourself? The full moon is charged with this airy feel of ungroundedness. So I get it. I'm with you. If you are, an empath, these moons are so hard to get grounded in. But give yourself some grace. We have just finished dealing with Scorpio energy, wherein you have done some shadow work, which I hope you have, committing to honing new skills or exploring things like divination and drawing things into you. So take some time to ground yourself, meditate. It's important to give yourself this space for introspect. It's square aspect with Neptune transit that sparks confusion, misinterpretation, and surfacing complicated situations. Roadblocks can appear with the planet of illusion and spirituality, so there is potential for the collective or individuals running with information before getting the whole picture. Take inventory and try not to project ideas before taking inventory and introspect. That's very key. The sun in Sagittarius is calling us to see things from a long-term and broader perspective. Transits in Sagittarius season is all about open mind and curious nature, philosophical and spiritual exploration, relaxation, powerful time for reading that book into spiritual practice. It's ruled by Jupiter, which is a deeper connection of higher truths, educational pursuits such as workshops, challenging transits such as Mars and Squared Saturn. Mars impacts our sense of drive and energy and calling for dominance, while Saturn impacts restriction, order, and maturity, bringing friction, exerting our will and authority. It manifests on many levels when we try and stand in our power. So pay attention for redirection and take inventory on how you want to manifest your heart's desires. Sparks clarity as to how you would like to proceed. And speaking of workshops before I go anywhere else. I'm offering you a digital workshop of co-creating your very own vision board for 2024. If you're interested, please comment below. My workshop launches on December 5th, and I can send you the deets, and I will be there with you every step of the way as you manifest your heart's desires in a very practical way. All right, if you have managed to stay tuned until this part right here, freebies, let's talk about some journal prompts. Yeah, gratitude. Practice gratitude not only goes well with Thanksgiving, but expressing gets you into a rhythm of visualizing your dreams and on the full moon, expressing them outwardly. So reflect on how you have communicated over the past. Most importantly, be honest with yourself. Information is highlighted during this Gemini full moon. Sources, opinions reflect and expand your knowledge and understanding widens your sources. So if you want to dive deeper, you can purchase my Gemini full moon digital package wherein you get to explore this full moon meticulously with my guidance for just $9.99. Let me know in the comments if you are doing any ritual work. If you're planning to do anything tonight, reflect, meditate, and choose a keyword that you want to release from your life. Let go of, give yourself, give yourself for, based on this archetypical energy. An example of this would be to create a word like gossip, for example, and then create an affirmation. I am grateful for my adaptable nature. I release my need for gossip. How about that one? So, all right, well, this concludes my cosmic spotlight. Considering the lunar cycle, this is a season all about community. Collectively, we should be seeking to support one another. Shout out to the creatives. And corporations created Black Friday and Amazon created Cyber Monday. So remember about Small Business Saturday. See the faces of those who live around you and support those who are offering a service or a product that you might incorporate to your stocking this season. Support your community by purchasing from your local mom and pop shop. Let's show corporate the power behind human kindness and communication within the collective. All right, so if you know where to find me, you know where to find me. If you don't, then follow me on Instagram, Facebook. My handle is Saal Shaman. And on YouTube, it's Inca Healing Goddess. If you are interested in joining me in a moon circle, drop me a line. I can give you the deets. As you can tell, I am very, very tired. I don't know if you can see it with this beautiful thing that I got going on. But thank you, my sixth sensory tribe, for tuning in, and love, service, and wisdom. I hope to have been of service. My name is Liz Saal de Casas, your Inca Healing Goddess, and I am your soul coach and host of the Cosmic Spotlight. And I will see you when I see you.